mounted officer, a master of the commissariat, with a cap so sharp and stiff, it's like a leather-bound secretariat. I've got gold braid in a cascade and a peak of polished obsidian, the finest piece of haberdash in any starred meridian. But as I march to execute a heretical three, a webway rift went whoosh and sucked the gravity from me. I tumbled through the psychic's cape of vertical descent and realized in a panic where my precious headgear went. Then harlequins and diamond-grinned with caps of lace and bells, and since their finery is shimmering a kaleidoscopic glow, they've got motley mottled millinery stealing my whole show. I tipped my brim but felt quite dim, then we bubbled to the rim. Hats, hats in the warp we clash, every faction's got a better stash. From the guard to the Aeldari flash, we're all just slaves to the power of hats. Oh, the hats, the ridiculous hats. Oh, the hats. We spilled out of the webway with a clatter and a clacking, and bumped into a Necron Lord in full-on baroque back, with 1700s finery and lace around his throat, the most dashing haberdashery of which a lich could gloat. A tricone gilded chronometric hyperspatial bling, with floating skull gems on the brim that actually could sing. He boomed, your flesh-thing headwear is a temporary blight. My crown was forged from star stuff in the middle of the night. My patch means order, discipline, a symbol of the throne. Mine means laughter, murder, spin into the great unknown. Mine means time itself will bend to match my ancient whim. But something bigger just walked in and made our life look struts tight, gold dust, serval skulls in a parade, a rogue trader captained by the emperor he's paid. His hat, oh throne preserve us, is a maritime mistake, galleon and miniature with a goldy flake. It's got maps of purest platinum and sails of white so fine, diamonds for the portholes and some rubies on the line, a scale model cruiser with the broadsides fully primed, and a tiny little laugh turret that perfectly sublimed. The filigree alone could buy a high-vault city block, the brim so wide it needs its own private docking dock. Hats, hats, we bow before the king of hats, the Commissar's peak and the Harlequins' spats, the Necron, baroque and net traitor. Look at that, we're all just extras in a bigger hat. So next time you earn your commission cap, just remember there's always a matter hat out there in the black.